Hey everyone, just doing a quick video to show you guys how to deal with the Greengate Roundabout. Just a quick reminder, when you approach that roundabout, it will be traffic controlled, which means you don't have to look for a safe gap, just follow the traffic lights. So we're approaching now from the Greengate side and we'll be taking the third exit straight. You will see some signs coming up ahead. We'll show you for the third exit to use the second lane, which is the right lane. So I'm just going to change the lanes now. So the sign's coming up here now. So it's for the first and second exit you use the left lane. For the third, fourth and fifth exit we're going to use the right lane. So we're going to approach the roundabout with the right lane. And like I said, just follow the traffic lights so we don't have to look for a safe gap. So because I'm approaching from the Greengate side, I'm using the right lane, and when I go onto the roundabout I'll be using the middle lane. Just waiting for the lights to change. Just have a quick check on the right, just to make sure no emergency vehicles are coming. So now I'm just going to go straight onto the middle lane, and as you can see from the middle lane, the arrows are pointing only right from this lane, so I don't need to use a signal. And the main important thing is just keep to the left side of the road, and from here signal left, and that's your third exit. And if you want to take the fourth exit, you can just carry on from this lane and signal after when you pass this third exit. Okay, so I'm just going to be approaching the same roundabout again from a different side. Okay, so we're approaching the Greengate roundabout again, this time again from the Greengate side, but instead of taking the third exit we will be taking the fourth exit. So again the sign's telling us to use the right lane for fourth exit, so we'll be changing lanes here. So you would deal with this one exactly as you would deal with it if you're taking the third exit. Only thing is you just delay that signal and pass the third exit, then signal left. So again, approaching from the right lane. The only one thing you need to be aware of as you enter the roundabout, the left first exit is almost over your shoulder on the left, and that's why a lot of people miss that first exit. So when they start counting the exits, they just completely miss that first one. So we're going to enter into the middle lane, and that's the first exit on the left. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, and that's the second exit that's coming up. So from here just be careful not to oversteer to the right too much and stay towards the left. Now we're just going to keep going around past the third exit. As soon as we pass the third exit we're going to signal left to come out into the fourth exit. Okay guys, so now we're approaching the same roundabout but this time we're approaching from the Hollinwood Avenue side, and we'll be taking the second exit on the left. So when you approach the roundabout, we're going to be using the left lane, and we're going to approach it without a signal. So I'm just going to move back into the left lane again. Now what's important here on this one is when you enter the roundabout, just try to maintain your position more to the left. A common fault people do is when they start entering the roundabout, they start to go towards the center of the lane, and obviously with no mirror checks, if you're changing lanes, obviously that would be a straight fail. I don't know if you couldn't see it in the camera. To stay to the left lane, it's going to be a really sharp turn to the left, and that's where people understeer a little bit and they end up in the middle lane. So just be careful when you deal with that. So just from this point here, just keep it towards the left and go past the first exit, and from here just start signaling left. Okay, and if you wanted, you could then carry on going straight and take the next exit if you wanted to. And there you go, that's how easy it's done. Okay, this time we're approaching the roundabout from Lightbowne roadside. We'll be taking the third exit again. So what you need to look out for when you're approaching from this side is there will be a sign that's coming up, which will the sign will show you to use both lanes to take the Greengate exit. If you can see, the sign is just coming up now, which says use both lanes for basics 939 Greengate. Because we can use both lanes, we'll be using the left lane, and when we approach into the roundabout, we're going to go into the middle lane from here. One point to note here, as you go to the middle lane, just keep an eye on your right side. Keep using the right mirror just in case anyone from the right lane tries to come into the middle lane. Again, we won't be signaling at this point. I'm just making sure on my right no one's trying to come into the middle lane. And as soon as you come into that lane, I'm going to start using the right signal, because we can use this lane to go left and right. So just don't want to confuse people. So we've got the right signal on. As soon as you pass this junction here, start signaling left and just come out of the roundabout. And that's how it's dealt with on the Greengate Roundabout. finally we're approaching the Greengate Roundabout again from the Lightbowne roadside. This time, instead of taking the third exit, we will be taking the fifth exit into Hollinwood Avenue. So we know on this side here we can use both lanes to take Greengate. So we are going to be using the right lane because we're going to be taking the fifth exit. Because there's no cars behind us, I'm going to delay that lane changing. And from here we'll just check the mirrors. When it's safe to do so, I'll change that lane. And as I'm going all the way around the roundabout, I'm going to keep a right signal on. And from the right lane, I'm going to go into the right lane, which is the third one into the roundabout. And as I go into the roundabout, go into the third lane, which is the right one. And just be careful with those roundabouts in the middle of the junction. And from this point, as I go around, this lane will split into two. So I'm just going to keep more to the left side, and that will automatically bring me into the left lane. And from here, you can just cancel that signal. So just behind us, we just passed the third exit, which is the Greengate exit. And that's the last fourth exit. From here, traffic lights just gone red again. Just stop again. And the road that's ahead of us, that's the exit we want to take, which is the fifth one. So there you go, guys. That's how you deal with the Greengate roundabout from different sides. I hope this video helps you to understand the roundabout a little more better, and I'll try to make some more videos in the future showing you how to deal with certain junctions. So if you've benefited from this video, make sure you guys like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Until then, see you guys.